Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the Control Delete server. So, if you remember last time, we ended off working on the skeleton farm. I've done a lot more work on it, and in this episode, as promised, we will be working on the laboratory. Finally, no more procrastination. But first, a little bit of procrastination. So like I said, I would probably have most of this done off camera, just because I don't know. It's basically a simple farm, but I'll show you guys what I did for the design. So first thing I did for this pathway, I went with kind of like a jungle temple. Oh, I guess it's nighttime. Just in time. Jungle temple design with like cobblestone and mossy stone. And you see I have this button here. This is so if something like this happens while you're using the spawner to get EXP and stuff, just like that, retracts, you go out and it extends again. But I'm not going to go out because then I can't get back in. And I put vines and stuff. So I use like these defense posts as well. And I added this like little water on the side. It's just because going down it's a lot of cobble and it's kind of bland. So the water kind of adds a nice effect. And then down here, similar to like a jungle temple, I have like the indented sides here, stuff like that. And I added like stairs in the ground to make it look like it's cracked and broken up. I really like how it looks. And I have like these three levers here. It doesn't look the same, and just because, I don't know, I don't really like how the levers look. And I have the chest there. It's just full of the stuff I used to make it. I still have to change this wall a bit, although it has like these little cubbies so it's not so flat. I want to put chests and a couple other things in. Now I have not wired up the spawner yet. The crusher, I mean, like it's not wired up. I will show you the wiring that I have done so far. Well, first things first, this line of redstone here connects to this first left switch. Click that. That turns off the lights in the room so that the mobs can spawn. As you can see, the lights are off. But yeah, let's go take a good, better look. Just turn that back on. And the lights should be back on. Okay. So yeah, let's go take a look inside it. Yoink. So this is the room here. I have the light on top of the spawner. It's a 6x6. Probably could be bigger for more efficiency, and you probably could have did something else like with this, so it's not just like a big hole. But the reason I did it like this is because I wanted it to be at a end of a 2x2 path, or 2-block path, like so. So which is why I kind of did it like this. There's probably other efficient ways to do it, but that's just for getting EXP. And it works fine. I've done this kind of design before. So there's the lights all above, and I actually did a little bit more redstone. Let's go take a look at that. So the first switch controls the lights. Currently, the middle switch doesn't do anything. I haven't wired this up into anything yet. Okay, I'm just gonna make note of something. Every time I walk by here, that little blue water and the green makes me think I see a zombie. It freaks me out every single time. Seriously. Okay, anyway, so this switch, what this switch does is it switches it. Now, I have a little bit of extra redstone that I wired up. You see how I have the water with these dispensers here? And I have that dispenser there? That's because I've designed it so that it switches kind of. Oops, I fell down. Oh, this side's kind of dark. So we have this wiring here. So, as I said, I have that kind of dispenser there. Now I have over here, if I can get down there. This place is very confusing. My wiring is terrible. It is not organized and it's very hard to navigate. Oh yeah, so here I have this. So actually, let's start with the double piston extender. This is the same one I used for the mining outpost hidden door and the entrance to the skelly farm here, except there's like two of them. They're like beside each other. So what happens is that closes up the wall, and then it opens up. Well, I haven't actually designed the part that's going to open up yet, but I know where I'm going to put it, so I'll demonstrate it. And this is controlled by the far right switch at the bottom there. So it sends a power line to this T flip-flop. Just click. So as you can see, double piston extender has extended, and if you heard, the dispensers went off. So those dispensers are no longer powered. Instead, there's a dispenser in that corner, and a little ways out there powers it. So now the water flow is going into those 3 blocks there, which I'm going to have retract, and that side leads to the laboratory. This is where we're going to have like our test subjects, our skelly subjects. We're going to have them go down a path, probably into mine carts and stuff like that. And as you can see here, the wall is now closed, so no water gets down there. There's a flaw with this, but I'll show you that after. So yeah, basically, T flip-flop sends a signal to these repeaters here, so it switches it, no longer powered, double piston extend. Excuse me. It also sends a powered line to this. What this does is it's always powered technically, those dispensers, but you need to. I want it to be powered again to turn off every time it switches. So it sends. So before, when it's set to EXP mode, this line is powered constantly. That turns off, and then this side gets powered for a quick second before turning off again, so that the dispenser retracts the water. Is essentially the idea that I went with. Yeah. And then all you gotta do is flip that switch again, and it changes the water. I guess I'll show you the flaw I found with this. If I can get back down there. I just realized I don't have an actual proper way down. Oh well. Oh, no, not that way. Maybe this one? Yeah. There we go. So right now, the way this is, you can't use it. So the crusher would not be able to be used. And then all I had to do is flip this every freaking time. Flip the switch. As you heard, it switched modes. And water, unfortunately, does come down, which is a bit of an annoyance. I have it currently set to flow down this side here, but what I may do is adjust it so it has something maybe down here. Maybe like have that go down or something. But yeah, that's the point I'm at with this thing. Yeah, I still gotta do the crusher though, but like those little extra features, they will be used in a future project once the laboratory is actually being finished. So what we're gonna do now is actually go and start working on the laboratory. I am still short on a couple resources, unfortunately, but I see. It's a little laggy just going out that way because of the pistons, but and freaking snow. Let's just quickly sleep. Sleepy time. Perfect. Bright new day. Hopefully the snow will stop. So, if you remember, this stump's original purpose was to hold resources, and these resources were all going to be used in building our laboratory. So the first one's our tools. Originally I had all these as iron blocks. I'm going to have to go back to the iron trench on the server and get that. So, I'll do that later. And then we have all this quartz, which we will break. I think I have a fortune egg still here somewhere. Silk touch, no. Silk touch, no. Fortune 2, fortune 2, fortune 3. Okay, we'll use this one. Perfect. Efficiency 5, so on and so forth. And we have all this ice. This ice is going to be used for the floors in the building. I kind of want to. I like the ice in half slab where you can run really fast on it. Oh. So yeah, that's what the ice is for. But for now, my inventory is full. I'm gonna drop this stuff in a chest, and then we're gonna go break the quartz. But yeah, that's plan for today. We're gonna actually start building this thing. I have an idea of how to do the entrance, like how I want to design it, but the pig get up there. Oh yes, okay, I did have 2 extra chests. And the first thing I'm definitely going to work on is a storage room. I keep just putting my chests over here. And I really need a proper place to put it. This is not where I should put it, but let's just empty out everything in my inventory right now. Okay, that'll do. And then the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to fill it up with quartz. Lots of quartz. So I am still missing resources, as I said. I need clay. I want to use a lot of hardened clay, and I currently have no hardened clay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, 6 piles so far, and all this is going to be turned into more quartz. Now, I haven't really decided how big I want this building to be. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty tall, which could be a problem in the future, but currently nobody lives behind me, so I don't think it should be too bad. And also we have all those resources at the mining outpost which we can use, specifically the sand, which will be used for glass. Okay, let's go make it over here. Also, I kind of want to save the first block place down. I want to have it somewhere I'll always see it, somewhere I can like mark it or something. So I'm just gonna quickly finish placing all these blocks and then we will break it and see how many quartz we have. Alright, so I just finished placing all the quartz and man do we have a lot. It is so many quartz blocks. And I'm sure I'm still gonna need more than this. Anyway, so we have here our Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3 pick, which I will probably name after the Quartz Collector or something like that. But, ooh, you know what would be awesome is if I got a beacon. Nah, let's just break this thing and see how many quartz we get. Efficiency 5 not as fast as I hope. Actually, I'm gonna get to 30 really fast. I should enchant something. Okay, so we're probably gonna enchant something as soon as I get to 30. Man, that is... Oh, look at that already. I already have a pile after that one little corner. Man, we are gonna have a lot of quartz after this. I'm thinking. You know what? I'm gonna go name this baby, and we're gonna go get ourselves a beacon. Thanks, Bofa. Alright, so now we have our beacon set up. I have it on haste 2, so this will eat right through this thing. I also spent my levels on pants and I got protection 3, which is pretty good. I have protection 3 on right now, so I can probably combine them. It's neat unbreaking though. But that's the whole purpose of that skeleton farm. We're gonna enchant books with that. But anyway, let's get down to breaking this thing. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Not as fast as dirt though. Dirt is still my favorite thing to just break because it doesn't fall like sand or gravel, and a shovel with efficiency 5 and a haste 2 beacon just tears right through it. Love it. Now, the reason I didn't name the pickaxe is because I was thinking, you know what, that would be pretty useless. It's probably better to name it after you've used it at least once. Like, the amount of EXP I'm getting from this is insane. This is definitely going to pay for actually repairing the damn thing. And I think, wow, this is actually really fast. I'm getting... Okay, after break this, I want to see how many I have. How many do I have already? Wow, almost 4 piles just from... Oh baby, lots of quartz for me. And the last block. There we go. That's all our quartz. And we have... Wow, that is a lot of quartz. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Damn. So I turned 3 of them into oh yeah, it's iron. 3 of them into blocks, which was about so it's four piles of 64, 56 plus times 3, 768, I believe. So it's about 768 quartz in that, and then wow, that's just so much quartz. Let's see, plus another 256 is 1024, and another 4 would be another 100. So 1000. No, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, 1280, and then plus the 64 and the 64, 1408, and then 1,428. So a total of 1,428 quartz out of all of that. Don't remember the amount I started with though, in blocks I mean. But damn, that's a lot of quartz, 1,408. It's a good starting point. I'm definitely going to use all of it in this build, and I'm definitely going to need more. Oh man, let's just go quickly sleep, and then we're going to actually start building this thing. And I'm going to have to get rid of that beacon, because haste beacon's nice, but I'm pretty sure when I'm building, I'm going to break a bunch of stuff. I guess I can tell you guys about how like I plan to actually build this thing. Now I don't have the entire interior, like haven't designed it. I just kind of have an idea how I want to do it. So for instance, like you know how big organizations have like the main floor has like a big lobby type area. A lot of companies have that, like just a big ass lobby room. That's what we're gonna have. The first floor here is just gonna be an entranceway. Well, actually, for the entrance, first thing I want to do is I'm going to actually cut about maybe 5 or so blocks off the side, and I'm going to put grass here, as high as about maybe this, as high as the leaves, and I'm going to have staircase going up so you can kind of just walk to the side, and I'll have, this is to have like a flower garden type of thing. I'm going to have some of the new flowers here when we go to 1.7. I think it'll look pretty good, and then there'll be like an entranceway here, and it'll be a ways up because I'm going to have stairs going up. Also going to have to change how this is because I need to close it off so we can put stairs. That thing goes off again. Yeah. So for the inside, first floor, main lobby, big room, and then that'll probably be about maybe to here, and this whole building's gonna go right up against that fence. Over here, I want a giant. Actually, I forgot I need the garage too. Actually, second floor technically. This will probably be on the ground level. Since I'm gonna have the stairs, it'll be going up, so they'll have like a room down here. So up above there'll be a main lobby room, and then in the back here, I want to build my office. This is gonna be like an office with a glass, and you can see into the lobby room. And then layer down below at ground level where we are now, there's gonna be like a big entranceway here for the garage. There'll be another side entrance over there where these leaves kind of end off. There'll be like another side entrance here, like a small door maybe, and this is gonna be like a big like a crate drop-off facility type of thing. So we'll build a couple boxes with the wooden planks and such, and then I want the layers below are gonna be one layer down below. It'll be a giant room, and this is gonna be as big as, actually no wait, maybe not the one directly beneath, but a ways, maybe second one underneath, like second ground floor or second basement floor will be the entire, this entire block, like my entire platform, or not platform, plot, or a majority of it is going to be just a giant room. It'll be really tall, really big. This is where we'll do a lot of like the redstone testing and type of stuff. The floor above my office will maybe either be a laboratory or a bunch of smaller rooms with some of the devices I've already made, like and showed off in my Redstone Fun series. And then the floor above it, I'm not sure yet, but near the roof, on the roof, I want one kind of out balcony area, like a giant balcony where we'll make an ice farm, so we can get some more ice. An ice tray, probably, most likely. And I don't know if I'm going to make that automated. I think I might just keep it manually. Like, well, the water will be automated, so it flows down. But manually, I think I want it to, whatchamacallit, I have to go and break it manually instead of like using pistons to move it to a container, like a tree farm would have. Excuse me. And then also on one of the top floors, I kind of want like a dome, and I'm gonna build, if you haven't seen it already, my TNT cannon, the Deagle. I'm gonna build a cannon probably going out maybe that way or that way, just so I don't actually, so I can actually test it and have it like shoot at stuff. Maybe have like another outpost in one of the directions where the TNT lands, make it out of obsidian or something. And yeah, and it's gonna keep going down all the way. More floors going down, more as we do more redstone type of stuff. We'll have maybe, actually, you know what? The first basement floor, I think we'll have small rooms, and that'll probably be where we hold the redstone devices that we complete that are small enough to fit in a small room. And then under that will be a giant warehouse type room where we can just test a bunch of stuff. And that'll just keep going down and down and down as we fill it up, so on and so forth, all the way down to bedrock. But yeah, that's the general layout of how this place is going to be. So I'm just going to break this beacon right now, and... the heck? Oh, the pig set off the zombie trap. Okay, get rid of this, because I don't like haste. Perfect. Okay. So let's get down to building. Now I know we're kind of a little low on time, but I think we'll still be okay. I think, maybe... I'm just thinking about how I want to design this. Because I want the staircase to be 3 by 3. I need that to stop. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. Another thing that we're going to need is glowstone. I unfortunately don't have any, but I'll probably just AFK at Witch Farm for a bit. Let's see. Okay. There is some. Just so we can get some building done in this video. I'm not going to empty out the inventory of quartz. I'm just going to keep going. So that'll be like that. And maybe... I'll go up one. Yeah, like that. Whoop. Better frame rate lag. There. Yeah, okay, we're okay. And then we'll change this. Like so. And, oh, I just realized I have 43 levels. Damn. I wasn't paying attention to how many levels I got. And then we're going to have a staircase kind of going up like this. I'm thinking... Should it just be a straight one? Or should I make it go inward like that and then have it? Anyway, that's kind of the idea. And on this here, I'm going to have a glowstone torch, not torch, light, lamp. There we go. Ah, words today. And that's going to be what goes there. And maybe... Anyway. Yeah, I'm still kind of unsure. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go put some grass down. I have those grass blocks that you saw in the chest with the ice. That's what this was for. That's what they're for. That, and I want to have some grass in the actual building, but... Let's see, I believe it's in this chest. Haha, lucky guess. Let's have snow. Yep, lots of stuff. Finally getting down to building this damn laboratory. And even though this episode's probably coming to an end very soon, because I think I've been recording for close to 20 minutes, maybe? I usually like having my videos around between 20 to 30 minutes. I don't like posting videos that are 4 minutes long, because it kind of gets a little long. So we'll have 2 like that, and then we'll have 3 like that. And then I'll adjust how it matches with the staircase after. But yeah, in terms of video times, I kind of like keeping it close to 20 minutes to 30 minutes. If it goes over, like say to 40 to 50 minutes, I may decide to break it up into 2 parts. Like I did with the first episode, we had part 1 where we fought the Wither. And then second part 2, where we kill it. But yeah, I think I've done that with a couple others, maybe, but I did it like where I've actually worked on it, and then it would just be like the next episode. That's the idea. And then at the end here, I'm gonna have it kind of wrap around, so it'll be like it matches up with that. And then we'll have like maybe gravel or stone in between. I may decide to put this one to 3 and have that 2 though. Anyway, and have that over here as well. But yeah, so I'll probably do a bit more of this entrance off camera, just because I'm still very unsure with what I want. But you know what? Like I've said before, the best way to get through Builder's Block for me is to just build. Even if it's not the final product that you're going to keep, it at least gives you a starting point. It gives you somewhere to work off of, to keep adjusting, instead of just sitting there, not starting the build, and not knowing where to go with it. So yeah, that's basically how that entrance is going to be. We'll have grass there. I'll have a staircase going upward. And we'll probably... Let's see, I said I wanted a garage floor. I'm okay with it not being too tall. And I might just even have it as the one corner. This may be like a rooms level. Like half of it will be for rooms and then the other half will be a garage. And that'll probably be about... So then we have to make this go up a certain amount. Let's see. Maybe a room size of, let's see, it's 3. Skelly Farm's about 3, maybe 4. How's that for room size? I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Well, anyway, I've kind of told you guys what we want to do with this thing. We have an idea. We have lots of quartz to work on for the exterior, which we'll be doing first. We'll work on the exterior for the building. And we finally begun building our laboratory. Now, I know I'm probably expecting a little bit more building, but unfortunately I'm still very unsure what to do. So I'll work on this off camera. Next episode I'll show you what I've done. And then we'll get to doing a full building episode. Anyway, hope you guys had fun watching, and I will catch you crazy kids next time. Bye. Alright, so Bofa just came to visit me, and he's gone AFK. I splashed him with a regen and a fire resist. He was standing over there before. I just kind of pushed him over here, so should I do it? Under here's the zombie trap. I could just push him under there. Oh no! Oh no! He moved! He moved! Break for it! Run! Run! Escape! You saw nothing! Ah!